Hi, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. Well, I'm going to show you inside our little house that we started building about 3 years ago. It was going very well until we started our YouTube channel, and then suddenly we didn't have any time to do anything, so that and lack of funds, we ran out of money, which is the usual. It's not an unusual thing, is it? But anyway, we did have quite not grand plans, because it's actually only, let me see, it's about 650 square feet, if you can work on that. And I'll show you the area that we're now going to try to improve, because someone, a friend of ours, Model, her code name is Model, and she has said that she will pay for some of the windows and the front door. We don't actually have these things at the moment. Now, this is part of our grand dream, was to have this nice breakfast bar. This would be a breakfast bar, right, with a built-in stool. I made this before I stopped working on doing indoor stuff, so I didn't have it. Didn't have the money, didn't have the time. This is where the front door will go. Behind here is all covered in with aluminum and hardboard, because we don't have a front door to go on there. Right, that's a door that I was going to make for somebody else, and then we started our YouTube channel. So we actually have, at the back of the house, and I'm going to show it to you from the outside, we have one window there, 2, 3, 4 windows, and once these are opened up, the house will be so much more beautiful and so much more pleasant to be in. Now, this is our day bed, so you can imagine we'll have all of this surrounded in cushions and things, and this will be a place where you can take a nap, but it will be so open. It will be windows all around, and it will be very pleasant. Right now, this is the mess that we live in. For those of you who think we live in paradise, well, we do, but the house the house needs a bit of work. So this will be instead of a catch-all, this will be a love seat. And then up there, at some point in the far distant future, we'll have a flat screen TV that goes up. And then everybody will sit on this couch, which, when we do it, it will be upholstered. So that's an L-shaped couch, and it will be upholstered. We need to do that. Here's a little area where we actually plan on this being a dining nook. The shelves are up there, bookshelves here. This is my messy, everything is in a mess, right? Make no excuses for that. This is my little work area. This is where I make my videos. Window there. We do have, I think it's 3 windows. We have a window there. Let me take it down. Have a window there. We're going to do the whole house in those windows eventually. We have a bathroom with a tiny window. Have one window there. And that's all of our windows. Right, if I show you now from the outside, I'll walk around on the outside. Hey, Snow! What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, you silly dog? Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I should go this way, shouldn't I? Okay, so this was always intended to be a covered-in kind of a depth for having, and that was when the kitchen was going to be at this end of the house before we expanded. There's the materials for doing what I have to do in order to have the windows put in. So you can see how I planned the windows was to have that white surround. I have one that is actually done, the white surround is in, so the frame is ready to go into there. I have a very slight problem with the frames that were made up by a carpenter that we had here working on the guest house. And there's three frames, three places for the three back windows to go in. So still some red paneling to go up on the top there, as you can see. And that's where the three main windows will go in. So we actually have 4 windows. And that's where our front door would go in. So a grand front door. And then this has to have an overhead patio put in, overhead roof cover. But that'll be done. Got some repair work to be done here. Nothing huge. I probably would do this deck completely and bring it out maybe another, well, maybe to about 8 feet. So there's the back of the house as it would be, with the front door opening, so there's a front door to be made for that, and then 3 windows there and 1 around the side. So there's some prep work to be done. And then that will be a wonderful addition. We'll be living in luxury. There's my steampunk dragon made from a plough. You can see the plough there, look. Okay, so that's how the frames and windows look. Still got some more cladding to go up on there. I'm not too eager to up in the bedroom. Still down the side, you can see down the side there on the green is a piece of corner moulding. This corner covers in that gap. Well, I cut myself off a little bit there, but I really had finished talking. So that's our project, which is we're hoping to do maybe before Christmas. We might be able to get that done. With the help from our friends, with a little help from my friends. Anyway, thanks for looking in. This is A Foreigner in the Philippines. Bye for now.